Hello, beautiful boys and girls. How we doing? I know it's this kind of movement going on. It's a dance every time. I know. What can I say? So, right, we are on the 7th week of confinement. Yes, come on, we can do this. So let's see what's coming up for today. What's happening or what is will happen, because that's kind of the point of a tarot. But sometimes tarot is about what is hanging out there on the subconscious. Oops, that was a bit much. And is a tool really for the intuition, as I like to call it. And it's all about, your subconscious to be allowed to come out in a safe place. Oy, caramba. And okay, interesting. As I always say that, interesting, but it is always interesting, isn't it? And so yes, so we are bringing to the surface what actually is needed to be known. If it comes up, it's because we are ready to handle it. Otherwise, it wouldn't come up. At the end of the day, it's like life, isn't it? It's deep, isn't it? Yes, I'm saying some interesting stuff in the middle of my giggles. I know, you have to. Okay, the last one is not coming, so here we go. Bam. Okay, so I know. Okay, the current vibe is 9 of Wands, which is, yes, showing courage, showing resilience, kind of maybe protecting your territory. I don't know. This is maybe how you feel. It's not it might not be. It might not be the reality, but that's how you feel. You feel you need to show courage, and the reason why is maybe because you're a bit in that vibe, 7 of Cups, which is kind of procrastination, a bit of maybe relaxing and daydreaming, but it's all good to do that. It's not what I'm not saying it, I'm not judging it, because at the end of the day, sometimes you don't feel like doing anything, particularly in confinement. You have those days when you're just like, I don't feel like doing anything, and you should be okay with it. However, it's how long you're staying in that energy. 7 weeks is a long time. And then you have the Queens of Cups, and that is someone that is actually not showing her or his feeling. Has nothing to do, just because his queen doesn't have to be a female, and is really being very guarded with the emotion, and maybe that the feeling too, actually showing courage. But also 7 of Wands is again a little bit of battling, maybe strong words, strong debate, strong conversation with someone. So maybe that's why you feel that, the need to maybe retreat a little bit and protect your heart and your feelings. And then you have Judgment. So you're going through like a purge. So no wonder you feel like procrastinating, because you are actually clearing and cleansing in more ways than once. And maybe you're going to the core of who you are, or maybe you're to the core of the situation that is surrounding you. So you feel the need maybe just to chill, because there's a lot to deal with. When it's like when you're detoxing your body, you have to stay cool, because it's whatever is coming up. It has to be handled with care, and that's probably why that's how you feel. You're protecting yourself. You're ready to fight whatever is coming your way, and then it's very good, all of this, because 10 of Swords. So it's going to be the end of the chapter and the beginning of a new, fresh one. And yes, there is, backstabbing, and probably why you felt the need to really battle a little bit, just a bit. But you went through that purge, kind of, the Judgment card, and that allow you to see clearly who is who, what is happening, to have all the information about that situation, but also for yourself, to just have that moment of, okay, what am I all about? What do I actually want? And who I am, really. Big question, really, to tackle. That's probably what you needed to just like chill for a second, just to handle it. And then you're gonna have Two of Pentacles. So either you have a lot to juggle because there's a lot coming to the surface, and that new fresh beginning is like, wow, full of beans, and you have so much going on. It's like, woo, an explosion of energy. Like after a detox, you've went through further phase of exhaustion and clearing, cleansing, and then after that you feel like refreshed, ready to take on the world. And that's probably how you feel. It can also be a decision between two. I can either go that way, or maybe between two people. Who knows? Let's cover the card though. So, Seven of Cups covered by the Page of Swords. So, somewhat immature, being cutting. Someone has been maybe, that probably put you in that mode of retreat, because obviously you had a lot to tackle already. And I just want to cover, yeah, boom, Tower. So no wonder you went into a procrastination mode, or rest and retreat mode, I should say, as well, because you probably were hurt by someone, and something, it was necessary. You needed to go through this. It was part of your process of destiny or fate, whatever you want to call it. Queen of Cups covered by Two of Cups. So there is an idea of reconciliation. Maybe you both had time apart, and that time of purging made you realize, as I said, who you really want to be with, and what you're all about, and what you want in life, and who you are. The Seven of Wands is covered by the Queen of Wands. So now, after the battling, you're back on your power, and you very kind of, you shine in your light. You're in a center of attention, you're in a spotlight. You are very generous as well. You're not self-centered, but you're just much more aware of your power now. And boy, Judgment covered by the Empress. So you're definitely in that mode of power, abundance, knowing who you are, what you're about, enjoying life, not being pushed over by anybody or anything. You're really owning your power. You really are within your environment now. You back in full strength, and which is beautiful. And very often that's what happened after a purge. You regain your power. And bam, Queen of Swords, which cover the Ten of Swords. So you really, now you know exactly what you want. You're not going to be pushed over by anyone. You know what you want, you know what you don't want particularly, and you're not afraid of saying it. So if anything or anyone is getting in your way, you just whoosh, and I think they know. Yes. Two of Pentacles covered by Three of Pentacles. So frustration, I need to cover that. Temperance. So you might need to, even though you're very much in power, you might have to take your time, because you may be ready to go to the next level. You're really on the starting block. However, maybe everybody else is not, and they're still a bit, oh, what do I do? And you might feel frustrating about that. But take your time. If it's a question of choosing between two, whether it's two job offers, two people, two way of beings, take your time, do your due diligence, as we say, and make sure you know everything before you make that commitment. I had to check. And then the Queen of Pentacles, which is definitely abundance. And when you have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, you're in good hand. I mean, seriously, you're very much back in your power, and you have the Queen of Swords as well. I mean, hello. You really are back in, and you have the Queen of Wands. Let's not forget. Oh my goodness, how can I forget? So you're very much in your power. You are abundant. You're stable. Whether it comes to money, and I keep saying that money definitely is coming. I know it came a bit late for some people, but I know money came. The Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, we're only missing the Queen of Cups, but actually, did we not have the Queen of Cups? Yes, we did have the Queen of Cups. What am I talking about? And then it's reconciliation. So we have all the queens. Excuse me, girl power. No, it doesn't have to be ladies, and we know that, but it's that kind of energy, and it's powerful. I mean, you really are in your power. You are independent, you're strong, you're not afraid of, be seen and say what you feel, cut off what you don't want, be stable, be independent, being warmth and generous at the same time, which is absolutely wonderful. And you have a lot of emotion to share as well, with the right one, obviously. But there's an idea as a kind of it's an idea of reconciliation with someone after a time of purging and a tower moment, which is, you know, something that we cannot control. Is part of destiny. It's meant to happen, and let's see. That's all I can say. But it's a wonderful, wonderful card for today. I'm really chuffed, really. So enjoy. Have a wonderful day. If you have any question, connect with me. You know where I am. And if you want a session, do not hesitate. I'm pretty accurate. That means accurate, just in case you wonder. And also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I keep forgetting that totally. I put on the little note underneath, but I never said. So please likes and subscribe and share and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, I think it's time to say goodbye. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.